Hey, it's Drew James. That's right. Don't adjust your whatever device you're hearing this on. It's me, live and in stereo. No return engagements, no encore, and this time, absolutely no request. Get a snack, settle in, because I'm about to tell you the story of my life. More specifically,
why my life is awesome. From elementary to middle school, being in school with the same people and making connections with them was a part of who I was. Meeting my best friends Lizzie and Ariel in pre-K and first grade gave me the sisters I never had. From sleepovers to beach trips, we had some great times together. So you can understand why going to high school was going to be bittersweet for us. We had been together since we were little girls. How do you leave everyone you know and start a new school where you really don't know many people and the ones you can count on are not with you anymore? Well, this is the story of my life as a freshman at Warner Robins High School. Just when I thought change was so hard, I learned to cope. I won't lie, the first few days of school were hard. I was an emotional wreck. I was kind of mad with my mom for separating me, but on the other hand, I was happy to be a part of a family tradition. You see, my dad went to school here, and being his only child, I wanted to attend his alma mater. Now, it was nice walking down the halls with him before school started, meeting the teachers and seeing friendly faces when the first day of school rolled around. The truth of my loneliness settled in, and I was miserable. The hardest part was being the only freshman in my one-act drama class. It was the last class of my day, and I dreaded that 7-period class so much, not because of the content, but because of the loneliness I felt in there. The other kids knew each other and had been in classes with each other, had relationships, and here I was, the freshman who didn't know anyone, and they didn't know me. Those 3 days felt like an eternity, and then something happened. One person talking to me led to another person talking to me, and just like that, my day turned around. Not only did I meet some of my classmates that heard me sing and started treating me like their little sister. The next week was auditions, and I was ready. I felt good about my audition, and I wanted to make a good impression on my teacher and the other students. Anxiously awaiting the results to find out what role I would play in the upcoming production of The Wiz was exciting but unnerving. I told myself that it would be okay if I didn't get a large role because I was only a freshman. But I couldn't have been more thrilled to learn that I got the lead role as Dorothy. Me, the only freshman, the person who just a week ago thought the school change was the worst decision of my life. I started making friends with other people in my classes. I even ran for homecoming court. Although I didn't get it, I was okay with it. My grades are great and I loved my school. I learned change is hard, but I can cope with the help of my family, friends, and loved ones. Some things take time, but in the end, it turns out better than you expect. And now I feel more compassionate for the ones who move often. My life is happy because it is centered around family, faith, and friends, new and old. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm Dr. Sabrina Kennedy with the Houston County School District. We all face challenges and adversity during our lives. If you or someone you know is facing a really tough time, there are people out there who would like to help you. If you feel like what you're facing is something you can't navigate by yourself and you need some help, please reach out. If you are considering harming yourself in any way, you can call 1-800-273-TALK, or you can text the word START to 741-741. You can also find additional resources and help on our district website at hcbe.net/13 reasons why not. You are not alone. There are people who want to help. Please reach out to someone.